Are you having any themed episodes coming up because of Halloween? I love
This is how you know I'm locked in, because I have my bandana on because I didn't feel like doing my hair. I've been doing Patreon envelopes all week so far, so all day yesterday and all of my morning today, and now I can finally move on from that. I'm gonna go drop them off later, but I printed this Donkey Kong print over the weekend because I got new Rizo colors. I got Flow Orange and Blue. Blue I feel like I really needed because I was lacking another like color that could get really dark in value other than black. And then Flow Orange was just like a little treat for myself. So I got those two colors and I used Flow Orange in this print. It's yellow mint and Flow Orange, and I was able to get like all of those tones that I really, really love. And it's so weird on the camera. The yellow is like not registering as well. Like it looks like it's just green-ish, but it's yellow, guys. These are like the sort of tones that I like to use in my artwork, and I can finally achieve it because of my Flow Orange. So I'm gonna erase all of the roller marks on these, which there shouldn't be a lot, and then I'm gonna cut them. I always forget my paper cutter has a weird way of indicating where the blade is, and I completely forgot, and I messed up the cutting not once but twice. So that's awesome.
Da primeira vez que eu te vi, menina, meu coração pulou pra boca. Da primeira vez que eu te vi, menina, meu coração pulou pra boca. Corpo assim não se vê nem na revista, nem no TikTok ou no Instagram.
I made this chamoy a couple weeks ago because I don't really like store-bought chamoy, and it is so good. So I'm gonna have it with my mango as my little dessert for dinner.
Da primeira vez que eu te vi, menina, meu coração.
So before continuing on with the video, I wanted to quickly talk about our sponsor for today, which is MOFT. MOFT is a brand that aims to create tools for mobile creatives, and they do so through some really cool, stylish tech accessories. All of their tech accessories are super lightweight and very portable. They offer a lot of different options that you can pick from. Also have some products that are aimed more for your home office, which are super cool. I love that they offer stuff for your phone, your tablet, and your laptop. Their newest collection is their Spark collection, and this includes some really cool colors. I personally have a hard time finding tech accessories that sort of like suit my style or my interests, because a lot of times they can be kind of dull or boring, but MOFT has like these new really cute colors. I am an artist and also a content creator, so I tend to forget to film a lot of the times, or sometimes filming can be a little bit inconvenient. So the invisible phone tripod makes it super easy to have a tripod built into my phone for whenever I need it, for whatever I need it for. So if you're interested, you can check out MOFT for all of your stylish tech accessory needs. You can check out the link down below, and let's get back to the video. I worked out and showered, and I just finished like half blow drying my hair, and I'm gonna do my makeup, so I thought we could have a little chat. I've been like having this growing feeling that I need to let go of certain systems and like structures that I've set up for myself that no longer serve me, essentially. Like, they don't work for me anymore, because whenever I was becoming an adult, and I mean, if you've been with the channel, you've watched me growing to an adult basically, but you know, I was 19, 20, starting out my little art store, my little stationery store. I was having a hard time, in a sense, like with time management and getting tasks done. I sort of set up this system, or like this way of getting myself to do things, in like creating panic and creating, just like basically motivating myself with fear. That's horrible, first of all. Second of all, unfortunately it worked. Like, it was a great motivator to constantly be telling myself, like, if I don't get up and work, then I'm gonna lose everything. Like I said, it served its purpose. It got me, like, learning how to do tasks and manage my time. But now, it doesn't serve me, and it actually kind of like slows things down for me, and it makes things kind of harder for me in a way. I've been like trying to unlearn this over the last few months, and it's really hard just because like it's the sort of energy that I grew up around. Also, I've been working nonstop for these 5, almost 6 years, and it's like, okay, well, when am I gonna get to like live my life? So basically, this is a long-winded way to say I'm trying to really achieve a truly healthy work-life balance. I put off a lot for a long time. I put off exercising and, you know, doing things for my health, like going on walks and cooking. A lot of moments where I just would not make myself a meal, and I would either not eat, or I would fill myself up on snacks or buy fast food. I also would I spend so many hours at my desk that my posture is getting crazy. Like, my shoulders are literally starting to curve in permanently. So that's scary. And then I also put off a lot of like my social life. I have had like my same 3 friends for like the longest time, and I love them, and they're my besties. But I never really allowed myself to be social outside of those friends. Was really feeling that lack of like creative socialization in a way. Like, I don't really have people that I can talk to about like sort of work struggles or creative work struggles, and now I do. Like, I'm getting there. I'm forming connections. But I never had that, so all of these years have been, I think, unnecessarily difficult. I saw this video and I wish that I knew who it was, but I saw it in passing while I was scrolling. But basically it was this guy that was like, you know, specifically talking about creative careers, and he was saying, just remember, too much of even a good thing is bad, like it's unhealthy. And just like how you don't hang out with your friend every hour of every day because you would end up hating them, you should not be creating or trying to create every hour of every day because you're gonna end up resenting it and hating it. And I was like, oh, you're right. I feel like I've been really lacking in sketching lately, and this sketchbook is almost done. I mean, I only have a few pages left, so I'm gonna have a nice little sketch session, try to not be judgmental, but yeah, I'm gonna see like what I can doodle in here. I spent most of my workday on the couch because who said I can't? And also drawing stickers is like one of my favorite parts of my job. So I was like, I can just sit on the couch, cozy up, draw some stickers. And I came up with 3, which all were sketched. So we have this guy, and I've drawn little blobby stacked frogs so many times in my sketchbooks, but I've just never made a sticker out of it. So I have this guy, and I want to make something else out of this, something. I feel like there's another product design that could be happening here. And then I made this one, which I'm not 100% sure how to feel about it yet. I might redo it, or at least redo the hat or something, but there's this guy, and then there is this one, which I haven't put the border around yet. But I originally had this one in my sketchbook with like a little catchphrase next to it that says like, sorry, my ride is here. So I'm gonna do a couple of like little options and show my patrons probably and have them decide. Yeah, I designed 3 stickers today. I think I was productive. I've been trying to heal my relationship with Adobe Photoshop, and by heal, I mean justify spending the monthly subscription fee on Adobe and also stop being scared of going back into Photoshop because I learned Photoshop almost 6 years ago now. I took a class when I was in community college, all that was done in Photoshop, so we had to learn essentially everything about it, and I was super confident in it, and it's actually where I initially started to learn digital drawing. It didn't last very long because I got really sick of having to be at my computer to draw, so I got myself an iPad eventually, but after I got myself that iPad, I never touched Photoshop again. But I feel like the direction that my artwork is going, and just like also as I've gotten older, I just am feeling the need to use Photoshop again. And I mean, honestly, it's starting to come back to me. Like, it's really not as bad as I thought it was, and it's really not as scary as I thought it was.
Un segundo y nada más hacia la felicidad.
I didn't realize that my mic wasn't working in this clip, so the audio is gone. But basically, all I was saying is that good for me for sketching out a sticker sheet before actually making the stickers, because I, at the 25 years of age, have just now started to learn the importance of a sketch instead of like diving right into making artwork. So I've been doing basically only iPad drawing this whole week, as you guys have seen. So I need to kind of switch it up. I'm feeling a little bit confined, a little bit stir crazy inside of my studio. So I'm gonna go to a cafe to draw, and I'm gonna put everything in my little bowler bag that I waited so long to get. But I'm gonna take my sketchbook because I'm really loving her lately. And then I'm also gonna take my favorite color clip to hold the sketchbook in place, and then I'm gonna get some little cases to take my sketching supplies. All of my little stabilos in here because I've been really loving these lately. And then yesterday I started using the fine point ones again, and I just forgot how nice they were. So I'm gonna take all of these in my Hangyodan where I always shove them all in. And then I just got this guy from Daiso. It's so cute. So I'm gonna put like some other little random things like a fountain pen, my favorite pencil. I'm back in my office. It was like a quick little 2-hour cafe run, but it felt nice to get this bitch, this fucking Tamagotchi. She always has something to say when I am talking. Any other time, she doesn't have anything to say, but when I am talking is when she wants my attention. It was nice to get out of my studio, and as you guys saw, I ended up making this piece. This is not the completed one. I just kind of wanted to play around with the colors. It is going to be a Riso print because I'm predictable and because Riso is so fun and I can make whatever I want. But I might also make it a sticker, so I'll do it digitally too, guys. Don't worry. I had a really nice time getting the sketch together. I played around with it a lot and I moved around a lot of things, and the last like month or so I've been so committed to like slowing down and actually using my brain when I make art, because a lot of times when I make things I just get really excited or I really love an idea, so I feel like I kind of just have to like spit it out. Clemmy, hey, stop eating whatever you're eating. Come here. All my children are interrupting me. So yeah, like I was saying, whenever I have an idea or whenever I start something, I get overly excited and I just start going ham, sometimes without even a sketch, a lot of times without even thinking about composition. So my theme this week, but also like in the past few months since I graduated, has been like slowing down, taking your time, like there's no need to rush, and actually think things through. I can't believe I never thought that I had ADHD. I'm succeeding right now. Like I've lately actually been thinking about composition and like fully filling up the page, because I think I also just always ignored backgrounds because they're the most boring part of artwork for me personally. So I just never paid attention to them, honestly, and lately I have been a lot, and this little guy is no exception. This was like also a bit of a redraw from a super old print from like 2 or 3, I think it was like 3 years ago that I drew that artwork now, and it is so different. I feel like the Paloma back then was so different, and this feels a lot more me now. I did that, and then I haven't shown you guys how the frog sticker sheet ended up. I think she's so cute. Excuse me, Clemmy. Clemmy, I'm trying to record something. Let me hurry up and show you before she comes over here, but this is how the sticker sheet turned out. I think it's pretty cool. Like I was saying, I'm gonna try to show you guys here, but I did like a little bit more of a painterly sticker for this sheet, and I'm very happy. I think I also want to make a washi tape of like the frog life cycle. I think that would be a cute washi tape. I took a lovely summer workshop at Art League Houston, and this was so kindly gifted to me by my friend that works here at Art League, and it was just so lovely to get away from work but still do something for myself that was creative, and also just get to learn from another artist. I love learning and I love picking up new tricks and techniques when it comes to art making, so it was really lovely to go and have a few hours to myself on a Saturday. And Art League is just like such a gem in the Houston area, honestly, and I think it's something that a lot of people also aren't super aware of. So if you are looking to get creative again or up your skills or whatever, or just have like a nice fun day like I did, you can sign up for their classes. I did a summer workshop like I said, but their fall semester starts on October 13th, but you can start registering on September 2nd, and they have like so many options. Other than painting, they do drawing, they do ceramics, they do all the way from beginner to more advanced courses as well. So it was just really cool to be here, and it felt like a little bit of a side quest. is my little piece, and I am in one of their gallery spaces right now, but I just wrapped up my painting class and now I am going to head home. I'm back, and we are halfway through August, which is crazy. I am like really honestly, I'm doing really well with like this work-life balance thing so far, guys. Like, I have a shop update coming up and I still have a lot to do, but like I am not stressing about it. I am perfectly fine. I'm also wearing a sweater during summer, but I just can't be wearing t-shirts every day anymore. I can't do it. And like, I started cutting the new sticker designs just because like I was curious to see how they were starting to turn out, and my patrons voted for this sticker to be without text for the most part, which makes me kind of sad, but it's okay. It's still a really cute sticker. Decided to make her kind of big, and I don't think I ever showed you guys this one, but this is like a super long sticker. But yeah, we are like in the week of the shop update, so I kind of do have to like turn things up a little bit with work, but I'm still having fun. I'm still chill. I'm not gonna stress. Everything's okay. I'm basically done with painting these, which is crazy. Like, these are all the ones that are done. And this only took me like an hour and a half. And I had been avoiding finishing these for so long. I don't know. I just like was not motivated to sit here and paint something for, I didn't know how long it was gonna take me, but apparently not that long. And apparently I could have just done it. So these will be on the shop. I've been sketching a lot in my sketchbook, and I recently started using inks again, and I used this emotional olive color that I have, and I ended up really liking all of the doodles, but I've just been using a bunch of glass pens, and I've never had a fountain pen that I can fill up myself. So, can you guess what's in here? So I did get another blue ink from the same brand. This is my pen, my little fountain pen. I got the Kakamori Frost Fountain Pen F in moss. This is gonna be my first time filling up a fountain pen. So hello there. I am doing some last minute shop update prep, and by the time this video is up, probably the shop update is open. So go check out the very cool, fun products that I just put up there. And once the shop update is done, it might be my last one of the year, who knows? So I would super love it if you would go check it out. And thanks for making it to the end of the video.